Hey everybody, so lessons in not to cross me, Sherelle. Let me tell you a good story about what happened to me like 4 or 5 months back. It's the holidays, everybody's chilling, doing their thing. Some people went away, and me, I decided to chill with my family for the holidays. So I started cooking and baking. So for all you know, that I was always trying to hustle my way to the top, selling food, selling desserts. But it's this one neighbor of mine back then that I used to chill with, and she was a good girl. Don't get me wrong, she's a nice neighbor. I grew up with them. I grew up with their kids. Sweet as pie. But at the same time, they was very particular type of person you don't normally deal with on a regular. So I'm gonna make that short. So these peoples, they living in the same neighborhood as me, but and I'm not gonna call it the ghetto, but it's not the rich and famous. Trying always living like they trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know those type of peoples. Always rocking expensive shit, driving nice cars, always throwing parties, going on trips, shit like that. Wasting your money on shit that you really don't need to be wasting your money on. So it's about the second week into December, and my neighbor was trying to get me on a get rich quick schemes. Her and her whole family was a part of it. So one by one, they were always trying to pressure me into go into it. Just because they thought I was falling on hard times at that time. Just because I was struggling and hustling my way to get where I need to go doesn't mean it was that bad. So, of course, she contacts me on Facebook, asked me if I wanted to be a part of it. She was like, "Oh, they could help you." But she didn't present it to me that way. She presented it to me as if there was a program out here in New York City that helped people that's falling on hard times. And she thought of me. I was like, "Wow, geez, thank you very much." So I told her, "No, thank you." Then she contacted me a day later, hoping for the same result. I said, "No, thank you." So if you're presenting this offer to me so many times and you hear me say no, why would you want to keep badgering me into saying yes? So after 2 weeks, I still said no. Then she got her brother-in-law to want to get me to be a part of it, thinking because he's a man, he could persuade me. First of all, it's not. First of all, I like him, but as a friend, as neighbors, and he's mad. Oh, he's old enough to be my grandfather too. He's not my type. So I don't know what your plan was, thinking that you could get him to persuade me to say yes, but it wasn't working. So, like I said, I can't believe somebody will go on 3 weeks with badgering a person into being a part of this get rich quick scheme. And two, I don't trust no one anyway in that field because there's no guarantee you're going to see any dime back if you get it. So I told her no. And then I get a phone call from an ex-boyfriend of mine saying he wanted to help me out with some money. And then I got a friend of mine that wanted to gift me some money. So I was like, okay, I'm waiting for my gift to come. My gift came. And this neighbor of mine, she had nerve to ask me to ask my friend, can he help her with some money as well? Mind you, she don't know him. First of all, that's disrespectful. How dare you ask somebody's friend, or even boyfriend to give you money like they know you? The answer would be hell no. So when I told her that, she got upset. After that, I think that was the last time I heard from her. So coming into the new year, 2022, I got one last call from her. She called me on the instant message on Facebook. I was like, no. I blocked her. That was the last time I was going to let her ruin my mood or ask me for a damn thing because it was really pissing me off. I was like, okay, I was a little bothered by it, but now I was straight up pissed off because she just didn't get the hint. And I was not about to sit here and stress myself over this situation. I was like, it's common sense. Who's going to be a part of this get rich quick schemes? I'm not that desperate. Definitely not desperate for money. It's called getting a job. If you got a job already and it's still not giving you the right amount of money that you need, it's not taking care of nothing, then you need to find a new job or get a second one. Because ain't no way in hell a 50-year-old like you would ask a 30-something-year-old like me for money. Then she gonna say to somebody, if you give me $200, I'll pay you back $400 after the holidays is over. Now y'all tell me, am I wrong for denying her any money or whatever the case is, or not helping her with this get rich quick scheme? Y'all let me know down in the comments, because I really need to know. And I don't think I was wrong at the time, and at this point I don't give a fuck. And I seriously didn't give a fuck if she didn't care, like she didn't want to talk to me anymore. So yeah, she went a couple of months without talking. And frankly, like I say, I really don't care.